happily watch stay-at-home mom content if it emphasized the reality of being a mom in America, that it is so challenging, it's one of the fucking hardest things you could possibly do, and it's so incredibly isolating because we don't have sufficient economic legal protections in place. There's no paid maternity leave. There is no universal childcare. How are you supposed to be a mom in America without access to money and resources? Tradwife content reinforces this idea that being a mom is this very seamless, easy act because these women come from an abundance of wealth. It's negating the fact that we need systemic protection for moms. Our economy doesn't value care. And what do I mean by that? Maybe you've heard the care economy before, but if you had to raise a child for a single year and you had to pay for a nanny, a maid, everything to have that child have a good quality of life, it would be upwards of $100,000 to care for that child, and our economy doesn't fucking care. Lack of support that we have for caregiving for mothers creates a huge problem where women are leaving the labor market. We know this statistically speaking, and when women are reliant on a man in a relationship for financial support and the man has financial dominance over her, this is where domestic violence happens. This is what second wave feminists were fighting for. Your right to an education, your right to have a job without discrimination, your right to abortion and having bodily autonomy, your right to have your own bank account. That was only 60 years ago that women weren't allowed to have their own bank account. Glamorize all this tradwife content to young impressionable women who are maybe growing up in the world without realizing that women didn't have access to certain things, and they're seeing like, oh, I just want to stay at home and I just want to have 8 kids and I want my man to make all of the money. They're not seeing the issues with that because they are too young. And so for us to go back and be pushing all of this very conservative patriarchal content onto young women is bad. That's why I think it's bad.